Welcome to AndroidVideoReview.net's video review of Missile Command for Android. I am the Sherwinator, and today we're taking a look at this classic arcade game for Android. Missile Command was a popular game, I think in the 80s even, brought to the world by Atari, and now there's a whole series of arcade games from Atari that are available on the Android market. I'm not sure if I got this on the Android market actually or the Amazon market, but as you can see, it's got the same graphics and layout. There's some really good things about this game if you like it, and some really annoying things, at least on my phone. This is basically what you see. This is a joystick. You'd think maybe there's a feature, I haven't looked through it enough, that enables you to do touch, like where you want the missiles to fire, but mostly you have to use this circle as your joystick, and you're aiming I guess you call it like a cursor, to where you want the missile to shoot. And maybe it's my phone, maybe I gotta clean it, but it's like very difficult to move it, because you end up, it's such a small, it's not like a normal joystick that you hold, it's a small little area that you end up going off the circle, and then it doesn't register anymore. So if you go up too much like this, then you don't control it. You lose control once you're off this like red surface, maybe a little past it. So I'm going to show you right now. Oh, and then also these controls, this will control your left missile launcher, your middle one, and your right. So let's say you have a missile coming from the right, you're not going to shoot with the left button because it'll be a longer distance for the missile to travel from the left side of the screen. You'd shoot with the right, and that's how you do it. And it's going to be very hard. I'm holding the camera. It's going to be hard to aim. But here's the sound. I mean, it's like a direct version of the game. And you can see here, there we go. See, it's difficult, like there. And that's it, basically. You gotta time, basically, when the explosions go off. And then as you miss, these incoming missiles, it'll destroy your base, and then eventually you'll lose if you do that. Let me just see. Yeah. And then your goal is to keep going as many rounds as you can. It gets faster. There's other things that fly across the screen that are bonuses and things like that. So as you can see right here, these are my point breakdowns. And it gets harder each round. See it? And I got that. And then sometimes if you get like multiple shots together, it'll make a larger explosion. And then also, you do run out of missiles from each base, so like you might run out of the left, so you try to use the one in the middle, be the next closest thing. And that's pretty much it. And then when you lose, this is what you see, the typical, the same screen that you would see on the arcade. So a pro would be, it's great. It's basically just a copied version of the arcade game onto Android. Big con would be that, like I said, for me personally, it's very difficult. Not very difficult, but it's annoying, and you can't really move too quickly. I feel like you have to keep like going over a small area if you want to move it, let's say, from the left lower portion of the screen to the right upper portion. It's just not that accurate to me, and it's just very annoying. So that would be a con. And overall, though, I still think it's an awesome adaptation of the game. So I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 still. They can improve maybe on this joystick, maybe make it a little bigger or allow more touch controls. But, if you're looking for a classic game for your Android device, this is the way to go. So this has been our review of Missile, what the hell is it? Missile Command for Android. I'm the Sherwinator. Check back on our site coming up for some new reviews coming your way.